Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today we are going to do a report. Kita akan belajar untuk buat report. Okay, so report ni is about, kita tengok soalan dia dulu. Your school library is in a bad state, dalam keadaan yang teruk. And many of the students have been complaining about it. Ramai pelajar complain tentang school library. As the secretary of your school's reading club, you have been asked to write a report to the principal to inform him about the problem and to suggest solutions. Awak diminta untuk menulis laporan kepada pengetua tentang masalah and solutions. To include the following points in your report, awak kena masukkan dalam report awak all books in poor condition and insufficient chairs and tables. Okay, keadaan buku-buku yang buruk. Point number 2 is insufficient chairs. Tak cukup kursi dan meja. Point number 3, media equipment is not functioning. And inefficient and lazy librarians. You should elaborate on the points given and add any further points of your own. Awak boleh elaborate point yang diberi ni, 4 ni, dan awak boleh buat huraian daripada point-point ni. When writing your report, you should remember that you are writing to a principal and you have to address him. Kena ada panggilan pada dia properly and to sign off correctly. So these are the formats untuk buat laporan. Okay, next, let's not read the comment. Okay, let's look at the sample answer. Mula-mula kita kena tulis kepada siapa. You have to address him correctly, right? Ni, point yang atas ni. So, awak kena tulis atas tu to the principal. Sebab awak tulis kepada principal kan, laporan. SMK apa? Panglima Bukit Gantang. Where is it? Perak. Okay, and then the title. Tajuk dia apa? Tajuk dia ambil daripada soalan tadi. Poor conditions and services of the school library. Okay, ni contoh nombor 1. Lepas ni kita ambil, awak kena tulis contoh daripada buku teks awak. Okay, the first paragraph is why she is writing this letter. So, di bawah, I am writing this report to draw your attention to the poor conditions and services of our school library. Okay. And then dia sambung, firstly, digunakan, kena ada linkers. Firstly, the collection of library books needs to be expanded and improved upon. Dia terus kepada point nombor 1. Many of the books are so old that they are out of date and in poor condition with torn or missing pages. Okay, secondly, the seating arrangement are inadequate. Only 12 chairs have been provided in our library for a school or more than 200 students. 12 kursi je. Student ada 200 orang. Sekolah kita. So, dia cover inadequate, tidak cukup, tak sesuai. Okay, dia guna lagi linkers ataupun cohesive device. Furthermore, many of the chairs and tables are rickety. Sengit dah, ngongek. And the tabletops cabut dah. Tabletops tu maknanya meja, lapik meja, tempat meja tu deeply scratched, tercala. It is difficult to write on them. Susah nak tulis atas tu. Rosak dah. It will also be much more conducive to readers if some easy chairs were provided. Lebih kondusif jika pembaca ni diberi kerusi. So, pupils will be able to relax while reading. Easy chairs ni maksudnya kursi yang kursi yang lebih selesa. Thirdly, The media equipment in this library is not functioning. Kemudahan media tidak berfungsi. As far as I know, it has been out of order since January last year. Tahun lepas dah rosak. And has not been repaired since then. Finally, the school librarians are rude. Okay, the spelling is wrong there. R, bukan art. A-R-E. Are rude and unhelpful. To quote just one example, okay, satu daripada contohnya, nak beritahu pengawas ni rude, biadab dan tidak menolong. When asked for help to finding a book, one librarian responded. Bila suruh minta tolong cari buku, dia jawab, find it yourself. Do you think I am your mother? Carilah sendiri. Awak ingat saya mak awak ke? Surely librarians would be more willing to assist the students. Sepatutnya pengawas lebih menolong pelajar. Okay, lastly, one of the objectives of our club is to encourage reading among the students of the school, as we realize that many of the students will have little access. Jadi dia beritahu objektif kelab dia ialah untuk menggalakkan bacaan. So dia nak students to have who will have little access to good reading, supaya pelajar-pelajar ni boleh mengakses bahan bacaan dengan lebih baik daripada school library. Okay, so sign off with awak kena tulis sebenarnya atas tu, reported by Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Rasul, dan position jawatan dia. Jawatan dia ialah Secretary School Reading Club. Okay, that's all for today.